Hello and welcome back. This is a really fun episode. 2025 is like seconds away, and we are making our 2025 vision boards. Now, as somebody who's a single mom by choice, I know that these things work. There is power in a vision board, okay? I have manifested almost everything that's ever been on my vision boards. Of course, I have bigger goals now, bigger vision, because I know it freaking works. So I'm manifesting some big stuff in 2025. But no matter what your goals are, it's very possible. There's so much power in this exercise. So let's create the best life ever together. I'll show you. Come on.
Okay, so first things first, you do not have to have Canva Pro, but Canva is definitely recommended. It's one of my favorite platforms to use just because it's really user friendly. You don't have to be super tech savvy, and I'm certainly not a tech savvy person. I do my best. So you're going to go into Canva. You can go in the free version, like I said, and you're going to search for a 2025 vision board. The year doesn't really matter. There's tons of different vision boards, and you're going to edit it anyways. And you're really just going to choose if you want to have a desktop one, so it's going to be horizontal, or if you want to have one that's vertical format. And the way to decide which one you really want is what you're going to do with it. I like to do both personally because I use a vertical one for my screensaver on my phone, and I use a horizontal one for my desktop on my MacBook. Again, whatever works for you. If you're going to print it, you have to kind of think about those things, whatever your needs are exactly. And you're really just going to go in there and add pictures. There's tons of free pictures already in there. If they don't have things that you want, you can see that I'm going simply on Google. You can go on Pinterest. You just screenshot pictures that inspire you, that kind of fit your vision for the year, whatever you're looking to have, whatever you're looking to make happen, and you can add those pictures there. It's actually kind of cool to add some pictures of things that you have already achieved in your life, or things that are like literally within arm's reach, things that you know are inevitable, because it does something for our subconscious. I mean, we like to see things that are just, believable, right? I really like to do a mix of super super attainable things that like I know are inevitable, with some things that are a little bit more out of reach, and some things that are like huge dream things, like flying private. Let's just say, like, for me, that's not what I'm doing tomorrow yet, you know what I mean? But some big things that are on the vision board, things that I'm excited about: trips to Europe with my family, things like that. I mean, I've talked about it before. Because I had my daughter with my ex, and the court system here, unfortunately, it's not easy to just go on a vacation, just to go anywhere. There's a lot of like jumping through hoops and stuff like that. And yeah, so we do a lot of local trips, as you've seen. I'm starting to document them more because you guys really seem to like them, and I like having all that footage too. But yeah, we do a lot of local stuff, but it's part of my dream, of course, to be able to get out and, broaden our horizons a little bit, see a little bit more of the world. And yeah, so that's part of the plan. But yeah, you just have to really have a mix of whatever it is that you're working towards. So, financial, personal, maybe you're, considering becoming a single mom by choice, and you're at the beginning of that journey. Maybe it could be a picture of a pregnant lady, or choosing a donor on the laptop. It's really up to you to use your creativity. There's no right or wrong answer, really, or right or wrong picture, right or wrong phrase. It's really about what it like ignites within you, what it sparks in you. You want to be able to look at these images or read these phrases or words and feel excitement. You want to be able to sit with that and feel like it's already happened, right? For example, I actually really enjoy singing. It's something that I did many years ago before becoming a mom. I am certainly not Mariah Carey. However, because of my what is it called? My human design. I'm super into all these things. I don't know if you are, but my human design, all of these things, I am really connected to like the throat chakra, and I feel very much at peace, and I feel connected to like the deepest parts of me when I'm singing and speaking and using my voice for good and positivity. So it kind of just makes sense. And yeah, so I try to include things that bring me joy. I'm trying to include things that when I look at that, I'm like, oh yeah, I like that. It sparks something inside of me. And yeah, just having a mix of different things is really important. And like I said, whatever sparks something in you is, what you need to be adding in there. So I like to add a mix of, the dream home, right? I own my dream home in the mountains. The dream has always been to be in the mountains. I love my neighbors. They're incredible, but I would like to have a little bit more of a bigger yard. I still want to have neighbors close by, but a little bit more space. You know what I mean? I like the idea of being surrounded by trees and, maybe having a lake nearby. We do have that, but different, I guess, is the best way to explain it. When I manifested this house, it is honestly, it's so much of the dreams that I've always had, the vision that I've always had. But now we're manifesting a little bit differently now. We want to manifest the home a little bit further away. I have some more specifics for the yard. I have, you know what I mean? So we're working towards some things. And like I said, it's important to add things that you already have or have already been obtained, or things that maybe you did last year. And some people get like really caught up on that. They're like, what do you mean? If I've already achieved it, why would I have it on my vision board? Doesn't make sense. But again, like I was saying before, it's something that happens in us psychologically where we can say, hey, I've already achieved that. So it makes all the other pictures that are on this board seem less out of reach. And that's what we want. We don't want to be looking at these pictures and being like, yeah, maybe in another lifetime, or, maybe for them, but never for me. Or, if I was richer or thinner or younger or blonder or whatever, right? We don't want to be looking at it like that. We want to be looking at it like, hey, this is mine. Okay. And like I said, I like to look at these daily. It's on my phone. It's on my computer that I'm on daily. I actually, along with this, I set reminders on my phone that will literally send me a reminder that'll say like, I'm so happy to have my dream house in the mountains, for example. Or I'm so excited that I got this huge speaking gig where there's like 50,000 people here. Whatever it is, okay? And again, it has to be something that aligns with you, but we're talking about these things in the present tense. That is key, huge, super important. And really, that's it. It's not that complicated. And you're going to save it, put it on your phone, put it on your laptop, and look at that thing multiple times a day.
That's it. Okay, so now that you have compiled all these pictures, you've created your vision board, all you need to do is look at this thing daily, save it on your phone, save it on your desktop, print it out, whatever, okay? We need to be looking at it daily, multiple times a day. And I want you to feel the emotion that these pictures or words or sentences, whatever it is, whatever they make you feel. I want you to embody these things. I want you to immerse yourself in these pictures, these images, whatever, okay? And feel them. What does it feel like to have this vision? What does it feel like to be your reality? You can match these with affirmations and powerful practices. And I am telling you, it's already yours, baby. Let's go.